Hi Year 1, welcome to episode 5 of a home learning video. Today we're going to be looking at an aerobics workout, a small HIIT workout, and we're going to look at some challenges. And guess what? You're going against a PE team, but you're going to have to wait and see what we've got in store for your motor skills part. Good luck and see you soon.
Let's get ourselves mobilised, get our body warm, and then we're ready to recount. Ready? We're going to start with our shoulders. We're going to look over our left, over our right, up to the ceiling, down to the floor. Let's repeat that. Over your left, over your right, up to the ceiling, down to the floor. Okay, so we're going to roll our shoulders, but as we do, we're going to bring our body down and up. So we're mobilising not only our shoulders, but our knees as well. Well done. Good. Lovely. Go the other way. Good. Well done. Keep going. Hands on hips. We're going to just bounce. Good. So we're mobilising our hips. And that means we're just preparing it for activity. Good, well done. Let's go to some marching now. We're doing a whole body. We're going all the way through. Our ankles are mobilising. The only thing we're probably not using is our wrists. So let's point our wrists to the sky. So our fingertips up to the ceiling and down. And up and down. Two more. Good, and down. Well done. So let's get that march. Now last week we looked at something called side steps. Let's just add some of these into our warm-up. So remember our side step goes side, together, side, together, side, together, side, together. So let's pick that up to pace. Remember we're always doing it to the beat, so we need to make sure we can hear it. Good. Nice, so this is our side steps. Lovely. Get that body nice and loose. Well done. Should we go twice that way? Remember our double sides? Lovely. It's all starting to come back now. You're all starting to remember what you did. And it's all that remembering skills. Let's try and pick up our routines in a moment. Okay, back to marching after this set, marching. So we're going to stretch out, because our body is starting. We don't want to get too warm, because we're going to do that when we recap. So, bringing one arm across, bring it in nice, try not to pull on your elbow. Good, and the next one, bring it out to the side, pull it across your chest, bring it in. Great work, well done. Okay, one hand is going to go over to our right, we're going to lean over. Brilliant, let's go the other side. Great work guys, well done. Good. Now we've been looking at balance and all kinds of multi-skills, so we're going to see how balanced you can be with the next stretch. We're going to be stretching our quads. We're going to hold on to our foot. Our knees need to be nice and close together. Oh, there she goes. And we're going to try and keep as still as we possibly can. You're doing really well. This is a tricky one. Let's swap legs. Well done. I hope you managed to stay balanced. Even I get a bit wobbly. If you do get wobbly, make sure you're watching something that doesn't move. You can hold on to your ear, you might have your arm out. All these things will help. Good, now, feet apart, and we're going to bend this leg, our left leg, and we're going to lean into it. So it's like a side lunge. Lovely, and coming back up into the middle, we're going to go the other side. Fabulous. Now, we're going to face one way. So this is our left at the moment. flat on the floor as you can keep them. Brilliant, well done, shake it off. Woo! Think we're ready for some recapping, are you ready? Okay, we start with marching, we go into our heel digs, we go from our heel digs to our side steps, we do double side steps, scoots, toe taps, half jacks, and then full jack, and then we return back to our marching. So, we're going to run through them slowly. We're only going to do 4 counts of each because it's slowed down. So, are you ready? Good. Let's find that beat. Good. Okay, so we're in our marching position. That means we're finding our beat. We're slowly finding the beat. And then we're going to start with our heel digs. Remember, we're going to go slow apart from jumping jacks, obviously. So, heel digs. Heel digs. Remember, we're going to do 4 of these. Side steps, side, together, side, together, side, together, double. Good. We've got 2 more of these. Remember, we're just running through slowly, just to get it really firm in your head. So now, from here we will scoot. Oh, I can't quite do them slow. So we'll do a normal pace. I get those toe taps, toe together, toe together. Good. You're doing so Good, keep it here. Side step, side. 4. Good, keep going. Double. 6. Scoot. Great work. All this over 2 more rounds. Toe taps. Good work, well done. Half jacks. Last set, full jacks. That's too much, eh? Guys, I'm so proud of you. Well done.
Okay, coming up is your hit activity. 20 seconds on and 10 seconds rest. Are you ready? Jogging on the spot. Nice easy one to get started. Keep going. And rest. Well done. Coming up next is a side steps with toe taps. So you're going to go down, touch toes, and then carry on side step into the other side. Go. Keep going. Well done. 10 seconds rest. Coming up next is toe taps from a star shape. So get into a star and bend across the body and tap your toes. Bring your arms across your midline, touch the opposite Well done, 10 seconds. Coming up next is frog jumps. So you're going to be starting on the floor, hands on the floor, and bringing your feet back and forth to your chest.
All my friends are heathens, take it.
Well done. Keep going. 10 seconds. Well done. Coming up next is inchworm. So starting with standing, you're going to place your hands on the floor, walk your hands forward, then walk them back to your feet and stand up straight. And continue for 20 seconds. Go! Come on, last couple, let's do this. And 10 seconds rest. Well done. Coming up next with Mr. Moore is going to be a plank shoulder tap. So you're going to be in a plank position, hands on the floor, touching each shoulder separately. That's it, well done, keep going. Only 2 more exercises after this. And rest, well done. Coming up next is scissor kicks, so stay on the floor. Keep yourself on your back, on the floor with your legs at a 45-degree angle and flutter kick them between each other.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
That's it, keep that back flat on the floor, your head rested back as well.
Please don't make any sudden moves.
Well done, keep going.
You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens.
Keep going. And rest. You need to get onto your feet because we're coming up to squats. We're going to be doing squats for 20 seconds. You ready? Last one. Go.
Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Well done, you're doing great. And stop. Last 10 seconds rest before we go into our cool down. So grab a drink now Well done.
Okay, so it's time for cooldown. We're going to get down to the floor. Oh, I think we're going to need to be down the floor. That was really tough and you worked so well. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to stretch across our body. Oh, bring it in. Fab work. So, same one as we did in our warm-up. We're going to hold it for a little bit longer. And swap. Hold it in. Good. So don't get annoyed with yourself if you were struggling with that. It was difficult. So cross your legs. I'm going to lean across. So one hand on your knee, the other hand behind. I'm going to turn. Keep that head up. Let's go the other side. Good, we're going to go on our tummies. So onto the floor. And we're going to hold on to our foot. So this is laid down called stretch. Swap legs. Back onto our bottoms. Feet apart. Okay, we are going to stretch as far forward as we possibly can. Walking our hands out. Lovely. We're going to go over to our left leg, so over nice and long. Drag it down. And swap. Okay, bringing your feet together. So, my soles of my feet together, my knees are up. I'm going to try and bring my heels in and my legs are going to try and go down to the floor. So my knees are on the floor if I can. Good luck. Great work. Right, get those feet out nice and long in front of you. Point your toes. Okay, we're going to start with our arms up. We're going to come down, swish through our feet and back up. You ready? Let's go. Nice. And again. Point those toes. Well done. Today has been fabulous. You have worked really hard.
Hi Year 1 and welcome to your motor skills activities. Now today we've got something slightly different for you. You are going to be playing Beat the PE Team. Now I know you're super excited. Everybody loves an opportunity to try and beat myself, Mr. Moore or Mr. Schulz, and you're going to have that opportunity now completing 3 different challenges. Now each challenge is slightly more difficult, some you've already done, and there's one new one for you. So I hope you have fun. At the end of each challenge, we will give our scores, and if you beat us, you beat that member of staff. So all I can say is good luck, have fun, and I'll see you at the end.
Challenge number 1. Now, this challenge is called Throwing for Targets. And for this challenge, you're going to need 6 targets, which could be teddy bears, large objects that are safe, and targets you can use to throw equipment at. I'm using toilet roll, but you can use something bigger. So I would recommend teddy bears. So you need 6 teddy bears, you need 6 socks, and a starting point. Good luck. Now for this activity, you're going to need a starting point. You can go as close as you want. So you might have a pillow as your starting point. You might bring this pillow even closer to your targets. You might have your teddy bears, and you can put your teddy bears really close together. You're now going to have 6 chances to see if you can hit the items in front of you, so the teddy bears that you might have at home. You don't need to knock them over. All you need to do is hit them. You can use your left hand, your right hand, anything you want to hit your targets. Remember, be safe, look around you, make sure you've got a nice space around you that you can safely do this activity within, because safety always comes first. Now, because you're going against the teachers and we want to make it fair for both sides, we're going to have a further away starting point. So our starting point is going to be further away. I'm only allowed to use my non-writing hand, and my non-writing hand is my left hand, to make it a bit more of a challenge for me. And rather than only having to hit my targets, I have to knock my targets over. So I have to hit my toilet roll and knock it over. Good luck and wish me luck for my challenge. Let's see if you can beat me. I'm going to spread mine out. Remember, you have 6 goals. 1 point for every time you hit your target. Non-writing hand I've got to use. Yes, I managed to knock mine over. Getting close. Good luck, Mr. Schultz.
Thank you.
Challenge number 1.
So I'm going to use my left non-writing hand. Difficult.
Okay, let's see how I get on. Ooh. Oh, it didn't go over. Left-handed malarkey is really hard. Yes! Go on. Be no good at coconut shell. Last attempt. No! I scored 1.
Well done, Miss Bowyer.
Did you manage to beat the PE team? Here's our scores. Let's see, did you manage to beat any one of us or all 3 of us?
Challenge number 2. Now for this challenge, we're going to be throwing for targets whilst balancing on one leg. I know, tricky, but we love a challenge. So again, you're going to need your 6 socks. You're going to have a towel. Now your towel's only going to need to be folded in half. And to make it fair and nice and easy, and for you to jump in whenever you want to decide where your starting point wants to be, you can bring your starting point closer. Now the closer it goes, the more likely you are to hit your target. Now for this challenge, you need to balance on one leg. You can use your left, your right hand, your handwriting hand, and you're going to balance on either leg, whatever leg you feel comfortable bouncing on. Now the challenge is to get your sock to land and stay on the towel. I'm going to do a quick demonstration and then you can have a go. Balance on my leg, make sure I'm nice and steady. Ooh. Now if I throw it and I find it a little bit easier, I might want to challenge myself and move it back a little bit. That's totally up to you. Now, to make it tricky for the teachers and us, because you're going against the teachers, we are going to fold the towel in half again. So now we've got the smaller surface area. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to fold the towel in half, and that makes it a smaller area to aim for. We're also going to take our starting point further back. So we've got a longer distance to throw our targets, or throw our sock to hit the target. And also, if our foot touches the floor, say for example I'm balancing, I've got to pick up the sock whilst balancing on one leg. If my foot touches the floor, I am out. That is all of my points, and I'm not allowed to have any more goes. So if I've had just one go, but I managed to get no points, that's me finished. It's a little bit tricky. I also have to use my non-writing hand. Now my writing hand is my right hand, my non-writing hand is my left hand. So this is going to be very, very tricky. But I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, challenge 2, let's see how I get on. Right, balanced. Oh, I rolled off. Oh, win. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, no, too hard. Whoa. I managed to get 2 points.
Wish me luck. Oh, I wonder if I get that point. Let's see. I managed to get 1, 2, 3. And because not all of the sock is on, I'm not going to give myself that point. So I got 3 points. Level number 2. Good luck, Mr. Schultz.
Thank you. So I'm going to balance on my...
And if Mr. Schultz's leg touches the floor, he has to start again.
Right, non-writing hand. Oof.
Well done. That's just when he's throwing good stuff.
It's very hard. Oof. 3 left. Cool. 1 to go.
How many points did you get, Mr. Schultz?
As this sock is not quite on the target, I'm just going to take 2 points for 2 socks.
Well done. 2 points.
Did you manage to beat the PE team? Here's our scores. Let's see, did you manage to beat any one of us or all 3 of us?
Challenge number 3 is the pop foot challenge. Now, the key is in the word. You need to use your feet for this challenge. And you can choose from 1 of 3 different targets to aim for. So for example, if you want to go for the easier target to aim for, then the choice would be the towel, because it's a flat surface and it's quite a big, large area. It's got a large area to aim for. If you go for the box is slightly smaller and it has a little bit of a lip on it, so you have to go a little bit higher to get your sock in the box. If you go for the bag, again, it's a small area to aim for, but it's extremely high. So you're going to think about what can you do to challenge yourself. Are you going for the easy one, or are you going to challenge yourself and go for the slightly harder one? If your sock lands on the towel, you get 1 point, or in the box, or in the bag. I'm going to do a quick demonstration, and now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So you need to have the sock in between your feet. You can start from a closer area than we are, just to make it fair all round. You're going to lift steps, and you're going to flick it up and on to your target. Remember, you've got 6 chances. If you manage to get all 6 on, that's 6 points. You get 1 point for each target you manage to land on. Good luck. So, the teacher's variation is we are only allowed to use the large bag, which is the most difficult of the 3. We're also not allowed as close as you are, so you might be able to come closer, you might want to move your target closer, but we are only allowed to go from further back. So that's the variation. We have to go from a longer distance and we're aiming for a higher target. I'm going to have a couple of goes as a demonstration. Let's see how I get on. So socks in between my feet, little steps. Let's see if I can get it in. Oh no, I'm going to have 1 more go. So close, but so far. Good luck in your challenge. As I said, the PE teachers, we have to use the bag, which is the most difficult level. I have 6 tries to get points. Let's see how I get on. I'm putting it in between my feet. I'm tracking my bag. Let's see how I do. Oh, unlucky. I'm going to go again. Oh, one of my socks has come untangled. One point. Oh, unlucky. Ah, so close, but so far. Ah, I've got one more go. Come on, Mr. Moore. I managed to get 1 point. Challenge number 3, the foot pop. Good luck, Mr. Shops. Oh, so close.
It's harder than it looks.
You can do it, Mr. Schultz.
Oh, 3 left.
Good shot.
Oh,
Last one.
go get this one.
How many points did you get?
1 point.
Well done, Mr. Schultz.
Right, let's see how I get on with challenge 3. Oh, so close. Probably the best one I've done so far. Like practice rounds last week were not very good. Oh, yes! Oh, that was pathetic. Never mind. Try again. Might have to go closer. Might have to get it more in my feet. Okay. Yes! Last one! Uh-oh. Trying to get away. Yeah! 3 points!
Did you manage to beat the PE team? Here's our scores. Let's see, did you manage to beat any one of us or all 3 of us?
Yay, well done. You completed today's home learning activities, challenges. Did you manage to beat the PE team? Don't worry if you didn't. Those challenges were quite difficult, weren't they? Now, well done this term. You've done absolutely amazing. It's been a delight and a pleasure. If you've got any videos that you'd like to send in, please send them over to your teachers because we really do love to see you in action. Now, have a lovely half term. Remember, if you want to have another go and practice any of the videos that you've seen or go to any of the activities, just rewind those videos. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you all soon.